Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
Your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 47. What's up, chat meatos? Welcome. Whoa.
Meatos.
What's up, chat? Whoa.
Oh.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. What's up, chat migos? Check in, hit that like, share. Cheney, who do we got with us? Oh my God, I should not drink this early.
We have the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the people's champ himself, the diorama masterpiece maker, the DMC. Welcome to the show.
Bada bing, bada boom. The DMC is in the room.
Woo!
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it greatly.
All right. So we got a great show kicking off here today. So for the people who may not know who you are, what you do, why don't you fill them in, sir?
All right. I am the DMC. And what I like to do is build dioramas for you action figure photography fans. Also do some ACBA pics, just all around artsy kind of stuff. And that's what I like to do.
Sweet.
And occasionally be the people's champ also.
Yes. And if you are not familiar with him, he has an Instagram account that you can follow there. Oh, and one more thing that I forgot to add. Huge fan of Spawn you are. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct, sir. I am more of a Todd McFarlane fan, but of course, Spawn falls in there. But yes, I am a big fan of Spawn since day one, especially the figs from day one. Yeah, just love that guy.
And so, did you go all in on the Kickstarter?
Yes, I did go all in because people would make fun of me if I didn't.
The pressure's real sometimes, huh?
Yeah, the pressure was real. I had to do it. But no, it looked really good. I wish we would have got even more freebies, but I'm really happy with what Todd's giving us in terms of freebies and stretch goals.
Sweet. So if you were guessing, man, what would you think that they would be coming out with next?
Well, I think now that Todd sees that people actually want a Spawn figure, a good Spawn figure, he's going to do another Spawn, some type of Spawn, especially with that Mortal Kombat Spawn doing so well and everybody going crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to throw out a classic Spawn again after the Kickstarter.
Sweet.
Especially since he'll have all that stuff already tooled.
Yeah, it'll be ready to roll. All right. Well, we've got someone else in the room, don't we?
What's up?
Oh man, Dario, you made it, but I already posted the story and I didn't put you on there.
No worries. I don't care.
That's I'm getting you back for that little flub earlier, buddy.
All right. So would you say let me put it this way. Someone needs to turn on their phone or their feed there. We've got some feedback, if you will. Would you say, Diego, that you are a fan of Spider-Man too? 90s Spider-Man?
Yes, that would be true.
All right. Sounds like you've got a lot in common with a bunch of guys here.
Oh, all right then. Finally, something in common.
Yeah. Ernie, Dario, Adam, you got any questions for the DMC here?
No, I don't know. I just got in. I'm like so
This
lost.
guy doesn't even know who I am. Jesus.
What do I have to trade you to make a post-apocalyptic mortal ruin dio for me for pictures?
You'll have to slide into my DMs and we'll talk about that.
There you
Cool.
go.
I got 6 inches of plastic, and I'll be in your DMs in a few.
That sounds fantastic.
Where
That's
do you
right up my alley.
when you're making like dials and stuff like that? Where do you usually like come up with the things you want to make next?
Usually it's whoever wants to commission me.
Oh, okay.
That's what I usually go. There's so much stuff I want to build myself, but then someone always hits me up and says, "Hey, can you make this for me?" And then what I want to make always gets put back in the back
Okay,
burner.
gotcha.
I'm guilty of it myself. Yeah, this wonderful photo here is the diorama he made for me. Actually, I own this piece.
Yeah, that one's very nice. That
Oh,
one I
nice.
really.
It's very beautiful. That one you what?
That one I really like a lot.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice piece of work. It came out
If you
beautiful.
scroll to the image below, the one I was gonna bring up is the one that looks like almost like a warehouse with the shedding, and then it has a hole like ripping through it. I think that's dope.
Yeah, that's the one I made for Darius for DMazing.
That one, yeah.
He wanted to because I built him one a warehouse type like this, so like a long time ago. It was one of my first ones, and he wanted a redo of it. So I said, all right, let me see what I can bring up, and that's what I come up with.
Yeah, I dig that a lot, man. That looks awesome.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
gonna need a dojo
That's what I've been wanting to make too.
for all my ninjas.
Yes, I too would require some form of dojo maybe, or
Yeah.
there's something else I have in mind too, but I'll have to slide into the DMs if you will.
Just a little something, dojo, 3 rooms, garden, tranquility. See, a koi pond, and
Wow.
maybe a bonsai tree in the front. Just a little something. If it's anything you can come up with, like that'd be-
Yeah, just if you could just build Mr. Miyagi's whole house.
Easy peasy.
That'd be awesome.
All right, so we had. Let's check in with our chat amigos, Ernie. Let's see what's going on there.
What's up, chat amigos? So we got Thunder Crow, Thick Nick, Colossal Custom, Cars, Urban Spidey's in the house, Andre's in the house, Keith Frost, KJ Smith, Lago Figs, Yomitos,
Yo, Mitos.
Smash Lab. Yes, he did come in with the bada bing, bada boom. He did.
You were
it.
late.
Yeah. Thunder Crow, Donovan's Arts. Cheers. It is Friday.
It is.
Lago Figs said, "Ya tu sabes, Dario." And he went ham today on the GameStop clearance. There was good stuff for cheap. Did anybody else hit that up?
We were just going to talk about that.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Thunder Crow's a little upset at Big Bad Toy Store. They
Uh-oh.
falsely put up the Beskar armor for Figure Arts Mandalorian, and then they switched it to the original version.
Ooh.
So he hopes he could still get in on that.
Ooh. And
And Nick had to actually cancel some stuff because there's just too much coming.
oh wow.
Somebody took off their pants, and we're now caught up. All right.
Okay, sweet.
What?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Gonna be that kind of show.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
Friday.
It is Friday. Yep. So yeah, what was? Oh yeah, I got my notification that I need to pay Ami for the Mandalorian SH Figure Arts, and I have to pay them for the Mayfex Thor.
Which store is that?
The what is that?
Infinity War, right? No, Endgame. No, Infinity War.
Yeah.
Infinity. So he's done up with the armor. It's not Fat Thor.
No, it's not Fat Thor.
Oh,
He got the eye patch and
And all the different swap outs.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so they want their money for that one. The cool part though is that I have until the end of July to pay.
Dang.
Yeah. Cuz they're like, we made you wait so long, so did you
Oh, I just checked my email. I just got a delivery I like obviously it's not in hand right now, but I'm gonna leave you guys and go get it right now.
Oh,
Not really. I'll wait until after the show. But it's Empire Toy Shop, Toy Fiend. I got those gladiators that we've been looking at.
oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Well, other than that, let's go ahead and bring up this GameStop stuff. Yeah. Did anyone here get in on the GameStop stuff?
No, I did not. I didn't know about it. What happened?
Here, I'll just bring it up and show you.
I missed out on a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I tried to, but I missed out on a bunch of stuff. I got there too late.
Yeah, they had their deal of the day here. So you've got My Hero Academia All Might for $1.74. You've got Power Rangers Goldar for $4.75.
Wow, really?
I thought I had a killer deal on that Overwatch 4-pack. No, I was wrong because they're selling it today for $3.74.
Crazy.
Dang. That's a deal right there.
Yeah.
Wow. $4, that's $1 a fig.
No, it's not even $1 a fig. It's yeah.
Less than that.
Yeah.
Right. Less than $1 per fig. If you could find that anywhere else, I say buy it. Yeah.
You've got this Reinhardt figure, which is pretty big, for $7.49. You get a Star-Lord statue for $3.74.
Whoa.
Yeah, these are all the deals of the day.
Now, obviously, this is gone, right?
Some of it and some of it's not. It all depends. Like it's all for store
That
pickup.
4-pack is gone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that 4-pack is gone. I tried to get that. I tried to get those Power Rangers. Those are gone.
I mean, we're sitting at 5:30, 8:30, like that. So what time did this go up?
This morning.
Yeah, when I woke up, it was already out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Luckily, my daughter woke me up at 5:15 this morning, so I was able to scoop some of this up.
I feel bad for you for being woken up at 5:15 after we were on for 3 hours last night.
Yeah. So I was able to pick up this Overwatch Shrike Anna and Soldier 76 for $7.49. So that was cool. I got another quote unquote Cyber Ninja now. Yeah, they just had a whole bunch of this stuff, and some of it you could look and it would show up, and some of it wouldn't. So, and this was at like 5 a.m, so I don't even know where it's at now. You said you didn't have any luck with it, Diego?
No, like all the expensive figures, like all the Storm collectible figures, those are all gone. Yeah, all the really good stuff is gone.
Okay.
You can still get some of those Overwatch $4 figures. Last time I checked a couple hours ago, you can still get some of those guys. So there's still a few things on there that you can get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all this seems to tell me, though, is that Overwatch did not sell at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty safe to say that Hasbro's done with Overwatch. Would you guys agree with that sentiment? Or
I mean, by the way you're scrolling, that's all I see.
Yeah.
It's like Overwatch, pops, figures, play sets, all that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's true.
Because like the designs were cool. It's just I feel like it's like one of the game kind of came and went, right?
Zuckus for 6.
Those cosplayers didn't do their job and didn't buy their Overwatch figures.
Yep.
It's their fault.
Yep. They dressed up like it, but they didn't buy the toys.
Yep, it's their fault.
Yep.
Dude, that Zuckus is a good buy.
Well, look at this Gears of War Marcus Phoenix for $15. Storm Collectibles.
Whoa.
I was so mad. I wanted that figure, and I was like, no, it's gone. Of course.
That's a Storm?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here, let's bring it up. Let's see.
Jeez. That's insane.
Yeah,
Free
seriously.
pickup at store with delivery at door.
Have they done this before? Like a sale this big? Like where everything's like gotta go?
I don't know.
Are they
Wonder
going
there's more to it.
This is what's happening, right? GameStop is going out of business. Is that a thing?
No, because there's a whole lot of other stuff. So
Maybe the down for so many months, and now that they're able to do the curbside thing, and they're just
they're-
okay. Here you go, flash sale. I mean, that's what I could think of.
Yeah. So it looks like there actually might be one of these around here.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, but it's at the one that's closed.
Oh,
This
course.
figure says it was a GameStop only, right? This
Yeah.
is an exclusive.
Yep.
So was the Goldar. I
Yep.
think that Rangers 2-pack was also.
Mm-hmm.
Are these all GameStop exclusive items that they're trying to get rid of?
Not all, because that Overwatch stuff was everywhere. So,
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we've come all the way back to the top again. That's what it seems to do. So yeah, no, I was able to pick up a couple of the Goldars. I got the All Might because it was $1.74. I caved. I lied. I said I would never get it, but look at me. I'm crunching. I'm crunching on this crow that I'm currently eating.
You can't go wrong for $2. You know.
Yeah, I mean a $25 figure for $174. Okay. All right.
Smash Lab said they did one last year, like a year ago, when everybody was getting stacks of statues for like $10 and a bunch of other collectibles.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
yeah, this is crazy. I would have grabbed some statues for that cheap.
Yep.
Dang, Smash Lab knows everything. That guy is on point.
He does. He does.
Yeah, go out, man. Get some sun. How do you know all this?
We love us some Smash Lab. So, can you
Look at
would you care to tell us about this image here, Adam?
Sure. All right.
I was like, I know nothing.
Go ahead, Adam. You can take it.
Well, you guys had me and Beardy on the show last night, so we talked about some Mortal Ruin. Beardy's been painting prototypes like crazy, and yeah, you get the exclusive first photo that Beardy took himself. So Beardy is a better photographer than me. You know me, like I just take pictures in my white light box with white backgrounds. So you can look forward to some white background pictures at some point. But this picture was all Beardy, and this is the RSA Frontier Corps Squad Builder. So this is one of the figures that we had a gray prototype of at Designer Con. The other two are also indeed painted and done. We're also working hard on additional figures and them being painted, printed out and painted. So be on the lookout. Follow Mortal Ruin on Instagram and or Facebook, because more updates are coming.
Awesome.
Yeah, that looks so nice.
Thanks, man.
It really does.
That's so I need a post-apocalyptic dio for sure, because that picture right there was in Beardy's backyard and I can't recreate that.
Josh, you should show him on my Instagram. There is some ruins. Like if you scroll down more, there's ruins on there.
Okay.
Yes.
It's all rubble. It's like it looks almost like a destroyed kind of building in a way.
Love it. Sold. I'm already sold. I'm sliding into your DMs right now.
Woo!
And I'm the one that doesn't have his pants on, by the way.
Oh man, my Friday night is just getting better and better. I tell you.
Oh man. So like this one?
Well, I can't see it.
That's dope. Like stuff like that. Like that's perfect. This is exactly what I need. We'll be in touch.
Yeah.
I got all sorts of reference pictures and stuff too. And like I won't just trade you toys. I will actually pay you and promote you as well.
You should probably get a dojo too. They look cool in a dojo. and then we can all keep it Beardy.
Oh man, I love that. Yeah.
Keep it Beardy.
You should definitely keep a get a whole bunch of different types of dioramas and keep them all, and we could keep them all Beardy.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what keeping it Beardy means, go ahead and tune into episode 183, and that will fill you in.
Jeez, you only have to listen to 3 hours of talking to figure
To
out.
figure it out.
That's good quality podcasting right there. The best toy program that is out there right now, if I do say so
Mhm.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours just flies by when you're listening to the ones you love and
Look at that.
in
man.
chat with your friends. Yeah, that right there. Look at that, Adam.
I can see
Woo!
the Hulk right under that. All of that.
And all the mortal ruin firing on the Hulk.
Man, when I saw that cover for the thumbnail for the podcast, I said I need a bushel of those figures, especially right now with GI Joe dropping. Those will make like perfect goons in the background,
So
like Cobras.
Mario, I love you.
That's a perfect cross sell right there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your thoughts on these new Joes, Diego?
I've been on like in Hasbro's IG for like years, for the last year or two, saying when are those 6-inch Joes coming out? When are those 6-inch Joes coming out? And finally, when they revealed it, I just wet my pants.
Yeah, because what was it? We were talking about that a long time ago.
Yep.
How that everyone thought that they might not do it due to the current climate, political climate, I guess, if you will. They didn't want to promote a terrorist organization.
But I thought that was just such easy sell for Hasbro, and property, and the Black Series was doing so well. Pumping up the Star Wars figs to 6 inches. It only makes sense for Joe's to be 6 inches too.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, they did it, and look how well it's selling already.
Yeah. Speaking of Black Series, I know we talked a little bit about it on the show, but last night. But maybe if you didn't catch it on the show, we can kind of touch base a little bit on these Black Series pre-orders from yesterday, Ernie.
Yeah, no problem. Can you bring up our
it's-
www.toyamigos.com?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Because then we got them all in one place right there. So yesterday we had a Star Wars event, and a bunch of pre-orders went up. There we go. This is your first wave that is going to come out, and we are changing boxes. We are getting repacks. We are getting some new figures, and basically now the numbers have stopped. So with that, if you're a collector, you're still going to have to rebuy it now, because now there's going to be a poster artwork on the side of the box. I mean, they almost look like Legends, but now everything's labeled. So that first color right there is going to be for the Clone Wars. And then you got for Empire, the blue. Green is for Return of the Jedi. And that brownish sand color is for the Mandalorian. So we do get a new Camino Trooper. That's brand new. That's the Clone Wars. Darth Vader, a new face sculpt and some painted. That is Empire. A repack of Luke from the Empire 40th anniversary. And then we're going to get an Admiral Akbar, Tebow. Those are both new for Jedi. And then Beskar, Mandalorian, and a new molded Stormtrooper. That's our first wave coming out. You will get everything that you see here, but it will be 2 Stormtroopers. There was still no word of any type of army builders going up on Hasbro Pulse as of yet.
So
then,
go ahead.
Then following that, we have the re-release of the Rebels group. And if you were not able to pick these up, that is a cool re-release. But they did do the face application to at least 3 or 4 of them. And this also has the artwork, and we finally get Zeb to finish out our crew. This is where you can see the full potential of getting the color-coded scheme and having your poster artwork now displayed up when you have them up. So with that, you'll get Ahsoka, Sabine, Hera, and Kanan will all have a brand new face application. And then a repack of Chopper, a repack of Ezra, and then Zeb is all brand new. And he looks really cool. I mean, we've been waiting on this one from the early artwork that leaked out, and we knew that he was coming. Well, this is it. He is a $30 figure, though. He is up everywhere. And this all went down yesterday. Only a few are still up at Hasbro or Dorkside or Big Bad, your choice, Amazon. But a lot, of course, The Mandalorian was out in seconds. The Clone Trooper was right behind that. Tebow's gone, so on and so forth on these new ones. But Zeb is going to be cool to finish out.
So I wanted to bring something up here. Look at Zeb's torso.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing going on there.
Yeah. What's
Right. There ain't nothing.
Yeah. What's going on? What does he not? Is he not going to bend? Like what? Like it looks like he has a swivel there, but maybe hopefully there's like a ball hinge or something in that waist.
It doesn't look like it though. The way that it overlaps that belt thing.
Yeah.
Like because that then's going to constrict it, right? If there was, it'd be tucked in.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. What about this image? Maybe we get a enhance.
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 There we go.
There's our poster artwork. That does look tucked in, but that other shot didn't.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this looking suspicious? Because I'm getting very suspicious now.
I don't know.
Adam?
Yeah, I'm glad I don't do Rebel Black Series, so I'm cool.
Dara's all, yeah, that's not for me. So
Yeah, same. But I gotta say that box.
Damn,
art
I
is
messed up so
fantastic,
bad.
the box
just
art,
saw-
what?
though. The box art is fantastic, though.
So are these going to be a buy for you?
Oh no, no, no. But I can appreciate an art though.
Dude, the box art is beautiful. It's gonna look really good in the
Yeah.
trash.
Beautiful in the trash.
Mhm. The garbage men are gonna appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might even be like really nice, and I might even recycle it.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, go ahead. Hasbro does.
Do.
And I know
So-
you're listening, Hasbro. If you're going to give us Marvel Legends box art now, then give us more hands, more faces, build a droid, build a figure, whatever.
So how did you feel about the last live stream that Hasbro did, Diego?
I thought it was nice. So, they were trying to be a little funny, but
For Legends?
the reveals were amazing.
Were they also spectacular?
I would say they were spectacular, amazing. Yeah,
Were they the
all of the above.
web of?
It was just a web of various amazing, spectacular figures.
Exactly. All right.
And then that Sentinel leg, you
Yeah.
gave everybody goosebumps on that one.
Oh, I don't even know if Goosebumps describes what I had.
Yeah.
We'll have to save that for the after hours show.
Whoa.
Hey!
I bet you it's what I wrote on that Wonder Woman post that you guys made. That's what Cheney 180's got.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll have to go check that some other time. All right. Anyone got anything else here? Ernie, Dario, Adam?
I'm just antsy to go grab my gladiators.
Yeah, me and Adam were the only ones who put in a pre-order. I know a lot of other people did too.
Yeah, I think for me, like it would just be Zeb and Ezra since I missed Ezra. So I'm not looking to, recreate this beautiful imagery on the sides of the boxes. So
Right.
yeah,
They're like too little, too late, man. Like, I get you're trying to do something different to maybe attract new fans or something like that with the box art. You know how our friend Jerry Wilson does with the legends and things like that, but it's too late, man. You're trying to improve something by giving us the same old stuff.
Mhm.
I'm a sucker, man. I pre-ordered Zeb, Kanan, Hera, Sabine, and Ahsoka. I have Kanan, Hera, Sabine, and Ahsoka already, and like I bought them again, and not because of the packaging. I'm gonna open them all up anyway. It's just because of the better the face.
They look better now. They're updated, so now you're gonna get rid of your old ones. But like that's what I'm saying.
But I'm not gonna get rid of my old ones. Like I'm just gonna have two of all of these.
But that like that's what they're doing, man. They're just like they're fixing like little things, but it looks like a big improvement to us. Like, oh man, look at the face. Like they don't have bulgy alien looking eyes anymore. Now they look actually human or something, you know? And then we go out and go buy it, and then it's
it worked. It worked for the 3 3/4 inch collector, so that's why they're moving it to 6-inch now.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I was like last night I'm talking to Adam and we were going back and forth with this, and I was like, you know what it is? Kind of to me, what it is I mean, I know Ernie's a huge Star Wars fan, and I don't mean no disrespect, but the Star Wars fans are like one of the worst fans that I have seen in the past couple of years.
I was just gonna say, how dare you call him huge?
Yeah.
Like you guys,
I've been working out.
I know we talk a lot about the people that are in charge of this and the way they're giving us all these things, right? And like how they're just re-releasing things. Hell, they even said it themselves. We'll come back in 4 years and put out the same stuff, right?
Yeah.
But look at the fans when why would they put out new figures from the new trilogy when the second one came out? You guys, people were making petitions to do it all over because you didn't like the way that one went, right?
Right.
Then you go out with the third one, and it's a mixed emotions type of thing. Probably more hate than love, right? So as a toy company, I myself would be like, well, if you guys hate these movies so much, why would I put out toys of something you hate? You're definitely not going to buy it.
Well, yeah.
Let's keep sticking to the stuff that you are going to buy, the original trilogy. Yeah. Oh, you like the animated stuff? All right, let's go throw some of that in there. And then you're just going to keep sticking to those things, you know what I mean? Like, because I didn't know, just like the Marvel Legends guys, they see everything we talk about. Hell, they probably listen to us. Pull out your deck of cards next time you do something. We'll bring something up and we'll give you more ideas. But like they come with this, and it's like it only makes sense on why they do it. Do I like it? No, because it sucks for everybody else that wants to collect maybe something from the new trilogy or the prequels, you know.
Well,
but
I think a lot of it too is like, very similar to what Diego was saying, is they'd already done this before. Like before the sequel trilogy came out, they've already done, hey, we're going to re-release, like how many 3 3/4 inch Lukes do you think you owned at one time, Ernie?
Oh my gosh. Like over 20. I mean,
army building.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, when I went through the divorce and sold everything, a lone blue background, because it was supposed to be the hot ticket, the Luke with his hand cut off with the magnet,
with a
gimmick.
bloody stump.
Yep. Yeah, I had non-bloody, I had bloody, I had magnet showing, no magnet. Alone, I probably had 15 different one of those, literally. And then what was the first thing that sold? Those did. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's an ongoing cycle because, like you're saying, how many do I have? How many? Does the next collector have? That's the problem. What's the thing going on in Yak Face right now? There's a petition that they want 3 3/4 brought back so bad. It's like, why do we backpedal? We should be all okay, cool. We had our run with that, but if we're gonna love Star Wars as a product, Star Wars as the entity, then you move on with what's next. I mean, but then that's even hard to say because from let's just say a year's time, we've had 5 different figures released right now. And I mean different. We had Black Series, we had Galaxy of Adventures, we had the 5.5 inch, we had 3 3/4, 5 points of articulation with the same names. We also had the new 8-inch ones that People's Vaders are now just ripping.
We haven't even brought that up yet.
Just being posed. We have Disney ones that came out. You see what I'm saying? Like they gave us so many, but they're not sticking to what they should. I saw a comment earlier by Action Fig 21, and he says, "Isn't this what we're doing with the Toy Biz by replacing them with the new Hasbro Marvel Legends?" To a point, but they are making better. You're getting better accessories. You're getting a better looking figure. On ours, they've given us a face sculpt and still the same body.
All right. Let me pause you there for a second. We got a super chat from the one and only Mervine. He said Dario is speaking the facts. Was worth the super chat. So
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with Dario. It sucks on how we fight as a fan base with each other. Like this, we can't even just come up with a simple loving toy. Do I complain about it and everything? Yeah, I do. Did I still put it on pre-order? Yes, I do, because I love my collection, my property of collecting, and like that, to a point. I had to nitpick everything that I got on pre-order, and there was a reason why. But like Shanian said, at one point, knowing me and him, we bought everything that came out. And then it was a point that we had to come to and say no more. So to say bring back the 3 3/4 line, like, why can't we just focus on Black Series and make Black Series better? Because I get that's what Hasbro is doing with old Toy Biz figures, but there's a huge 110% new molds, new look, new accessories, a better Bath figure to build. We've never even had any of that type with any of our Black Series. But I can say the very first ones that came out, like Han, came with extra hands and like that. Maul had the face swap gimmick going on. It was almost like it was going to be there, but then there was nothing after that. Instead, we stuck to the same. Now we're getting box art, better faces, but we're still getting the same, single jointed elbows, bad knees, everything. But hey, your face looks better. And here's that same Luke 2 more times within less than a month. And what I'm talking about is the brand new Luke that we got, of a brand new one of Snowspeeder Luke, brand new figure and everything, cool looking face, awesome, but already less than a month. Okay, and here he is again in box form.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like that's everything that Dario said. There it is, right at you. And then yes, of course, 4 years, as they said, they'll just do it again.
Nick von Frankenstein sent us a generous super chat of the sticker that says unboxing. So thank you for that, sir.
And to go back to what Ernie was saying, like when I watched that panel, that their little ding dong dash that they were doing on the internet, like when the most entertaining thing about that was the people in the chat, right? And everybody just saying like for the 3 3/4 figures. And when they were announcing 6-inch figures, they're like, we don't want that crap. Like, why do they keep making these? Like, we don't even collect these. And it was like majority of those people were only 3 3/4 collectors that were in that, and all hating on anything that they were saying that had to do with 6-inch. So it's like Ernie said, they keep putting them out, but they still buying them.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if that was me, hell, it's been working for years. Why would I do anything different? We have the molds, we got the sculpt. Paint it a different color and just throw it out there.
Diego, did you collect 3 3/4 inch Star Wars at all?
I did back in the day. When Power of the Force came back out in 95, around there.
Okay.
And up, I collected, and then I sold it all.
So did you just sell it because you were you were over it, or what happened there? Did you get tired of buying the same figures over and over again, or?
Yeah, well, I was downsizing just because I have so much stuff. I was collecting so much stuff that I was just like, I'm running out of room. And like, I like Star Wars. I don't love Star Wars. Like, I love Marvel. So I said, well, I can get rid of Star Wars because I like it, but I'm not in love with it, But yeah, I had a ton of Lukes, a ton of Han, ton of Vaders, all the variations. That's why I knew about Bloody Stump Luke, because I had those guys. I had when they had the cardboard in the background on those first few figures, when they released those blue carded ones
before the release of the movie scenes. Yep.
Yeah, I had those. I was tracking those down. So I had a lot of variations, but yeah. And then you look at them, you're like, dude, it's the same shit. It just has like
Oh, sorry.
Same stuff. I got one for Diego. So with that comment thing, and you said that you're more Marvel. So then how do you feel about that? Do you feel that it's a Toy Biz rehack, or do you feel like it's totally something different?
Like I do feel it is like it's more of an homage to Toy Biz, you know. I think they know their fan base, and a lot of them are still are nostalgic about Toy Biz. So that's why they're doing those retro series cards. I love it. I think it's great. You know, most of the figures, you know, yeah, there's a few repaints here and there, but for the most part, it's a lot of new figures. You know, like the Kingpin. The Kingpin, what do they do? They actually did his scarf. They actually did that. So that piece is new. I like the colors a lot better. Like as soon as that guy dropped, I pre-ordered him. I usually don't do pre-orders, but as soon as he came out, I pre-ordered him. That looked like a great figure.
Nice. See, and that's my thing too, is I feel they're always pushing something a little bit further to make you do that. Because even I collect Marvel, and I'm happy with what they put out and do, or the bath, or how they change it. Yeah, we do get a lot of Iron Mans and like that, but all these Iron Mans are different. We don't repack things. All of the Wolverines have been different, everything like that. And like I've said, you know, before, you know, because we've gone on this too long, but like Action Fig 21 says, we can all agree they do better. We just don't know when they'll do that right. And they did a great job with Good Morning Guard. Yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, you know, Zeb here is great to finish that out, but then we repacked everything. I know that we can say because people missed it, but then they get us by here's a better face. And then like the new Mandalorian, that comes with extra accessories and everything that they're giving us in Beskar. But again, it's the same exact Mandalorian, that Beskar version, which really doesn't have nothing to do with them because of what he had on the show. But it's just, there's that other gimmick again, right? I mean, as far as saying they're getting good, we're on our what now? Our fourth Stormtrooper of 6-inch redone.
So we got another super chat from Adam here saying that he just wanted to be 1 cent cooler than Mervine. So thank you for that generous super chat. And then we had another super chat from.
You're welcome. I am 1 cent cooler than Mervine. 1 whole cent.
We had another super chat from Nick Von Frankenstein with a thumbs up sticker. So thank you, sir.
He said he used up the rest of his iTunes gift card balance.
Oh man, thank you.
What?
So does anyone, before we head out, does anyone have any questions for Diego before we go? Or are you okay with answering questions? I should have asked that before.
Oh, I love answering questions.
Okay, all right. Anybody have any questions for Diego before we head out here?
Here comes the crickets.
Just real quick before we go, just so I know, through our chat Migos, we got a lot with us today, over 30. We need you guys to hit that thumbs up. Please do your check-in. And who actually put in pre-orders for all of the over $300 worth of Star Wars that dropped yesterday?
Me. I'm stupid. It was me.
I just got the Mando. That was about it.
You actually got one?
Yeah, and I when I saw that it was sold out after I sent you the link, I went quickly to my emails and I got that confirmation. I was like, yes.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
Nice.
When you take commissions, do you like, you know, I know sometimes a lot of guys, they do like multiple commissions at a time and it takes a longer process. Like, do you just do one at a time?
No, yeah.
To get it out quickly out or what?
Well, it's not going to get quickly out. I do one at a time because I don't like to, you know, I'm going to do a little bit of this guys. And I'm going to do a little bit of that guys. I just like to focus on one, but it's still going to take a long time.
Yeah, no, I know it takes a while. Like I had gotten one and it took almost a year or so. But like I know a lot of people, like as they're working with that one, they're still doing like other side ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it takes even longer.
Yeah, for me, I don't feel it's fair for the person that's commissioning it. You know, I don't think it's fair to them that I'm spending my time like on other people. Like, you know, some people are okay with that. That's their thing to do multiples. But for me, no, I just like to focus on one at a time.
Nice. And also, damn, I just went blank.
All right,
Jesus, I went blank.
Smash
Okay.
Lab.
Yeah.
Smash Lab had a question. If you ever done a dojo before?
No, I have not. I'm
Oh.
sure I will someday.
I remembered. Have you when you do a dio, is it only for 6-inch figures, or have you ever like done a dio for maybe like let's say like something like for a hot toy?
I've never done a Hot Toys. I've done mini mates, but that was like way when I first started, so they look pretty trashy. But that's probably the only other scale I've done. But it's usually 6-inch because everybody that I work with uses 6-inch for their photography.
Okay.
But it's not hard to figure out,
Yeah.
different scales.
Let's see. Mervine asked, did the dio business die down a little bit during this lockdown, or did it actually pick up?
I couldn't say because my commissions are closed at the moment. Hopefully they'll be back up soon. So I couldn't say.
Okay.
I see people, they're posting that they're getting commissions, whether or not it's true or not, I don't know. But I see people posting that they are making them. So for me, it's slowed down, I guess.
All right. And then we have Sean S. Hello, Sean S. He's dropping bombs in the chat, as he always does. He's got some info on some up-and-coming X-Men Mafex figures, so you might want to read that chat there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like colossal news to me.
Yep, it
Yeah.
does. It does. Alrighty. Well, where can we keep up with you, Mr. Diego?
Well, you can find me at DMC Studios on Facebook and _DMC on Instagram, and DMC Studios on YouTube too. There's a few tutorials on dioramas. I haven't done any in a while though, but there's some old ones on there. So oldies but goodies.
Okay.
You'll learn something hopefully.
Awesome. So not only is he a talented man, but he's willing to teach others. How cool is that?
I like to give back. I like to give back.
There you go. Alrighty. Mr. Adam, how do we keep up with you and all of your shenanigans?
I'm here. I'm quarantining as the Toy Amigos prospect, and otherwise, I'm playing with myself on Instagram and Facebook, and also 1/3 of Team Mortal Ruin. So keep your eyes on Mortal Ruin on Instagram and Facebook because we got more updates coming soon.
Sweet. Dario.
You can keep up with me posting on Toy Migos Instagram, Facebook, and toymigos.com.
Ernie.
Here on They're Not Dolls Quickie Mini, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be sure and hit that thumbs up, hit that bell, hit all for notifications, and share with your friends. And Thursday night is our regular podcast show, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And be sure and join our Facebook group where you got your very first sneak peek of the all-new Mortal Ruin figure that was done by Beardy, who was on the show last night, and it is our new thumbnail. So please check in with that and give us a like and a follow and share and all that good stuff.
Beardy's chat me going it up right now too.
Yes, he is.
He is in the chat. All right, I'm Cheney180. You can find me at Cheney180 on Instagram or anywhere there's Toy Migos stuff. So, like I said, I'm Cheney180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm 80s, baby.
I'm your prospect playing with myself.
And I'm the DMC.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.